Have you ever wondered how Twitter is fueling the rise of sports betting? In recent years, this social media giant has evolved into a game-changing platform for the betting industry. It's no longer just about 280 character messages and trending hashtags. Twitter has become a pivotal arena where bettors, bookmakers, and even trolls engage in a dynamic dialogue about sports betting. Picture this. 7 out of 10 bettors are on Twitter. That's right, 70% of bettors use Twitter not just for updates, but for placing their bets and tracking their outcomes. This bustling community, known as Gambling Twitter, is not just passionate, but influential. The conversation on this platform is so powerful that it nudges users to bet more frequently and place larger wagers. But the Twitter effect doesn't stop there. Data reveals that bettors on Twitter outspend their counterparts on other platforms by a staggering 15% annually. This means that Twitter isn't just encouraging more bets, but bigger ones too. And how about live bets? More than 70% of bettors check Twitter to follow the status of their live bets. That's a significant majority relying on real-time updates from this platform. And when there's a big event being talked about on social media, 65% of bettors are more motivated to place their wagers. This is the power of Twitter in the world of sports betting. It has transformed from a simple social media app into a bustling marketplace for sports bettors. It's where tips are shared, bets are placed, and fortunes are made. Twitter is not just a social media platform anymore. It's a bustling marketplace for sports bettors. The legalization of sports betting has significantly influenced Twitter's role in the betting world. The rise of legal betting has breathed new life into the microblogging platform, turning it into a hub where bettors, bookmakers, and even con artists converge to discuss odds, predictions, and wagers. This surge in betting activity on Twitter is no coincidence. When sports betting became legal, it opened the floodgates for sports enthusiasts to voice their opinions, share their predictions, and even place their bets right from their Twitter accounts. Consequently, this has led to a marked increase in betting conversation on Twitter. Twitter has become a virtual betting parlor where bettors can follow the status of their live bets and engage in real-time banter about big events. This increased activity and conversation on the platform are driving bettors to wager more frequently and place larger bets. The data speaks volumes about this trend. 7 out of 10 bettors surveyed are on Twitter, and the chatter on the platform influences them to bet more. A staggering 62% of bettors on Twitter place wagers weekly, and they spend 15% more on bets annually compared to bettors on other social media platforms. Twitter's influence extends beyond just the frequency and volume of bets. It's also shaping betting behavior around major sporting events. 65% of bettors are more motivated to place bets on big events that are being talked about on social media. This surge in Twitter betting activity is a testament to the profound impact of legal sports betting. It has not only democratized sports betting by making it more accessible, but also amplified the betting conversation by providing a platform for it. With the legalization of sports betting, Twitter has become a more active and dynamic platform for bettors. The chatter, the banter, the predictions, the wagers, all of it is contributing to a vibrant and evolving betting culture on Twitter. And as sports betting continues to grow, so too will the buzz on Twitter. But like any marketplace, Twitter's betting scene isn't without its pitfalls. Twitter, in its role as a hub for sports betting, has a darker side. A side that isn't highlighted in the dazzling lights of big wins and passionate communities. This is the world of fake accounts and con artists who claim to have inside information. Imagine this. You're scrolling down your feed when you stumble upon a tweet from an account that promises sure wins. They claim to have insider knowledge, a secret tip that can't fail. It's tempting, isn't it? The prospect of easy money, of beating the system. But here's the catch. How do you verify this information? How do you know this isn't just a scam designed to part you from your hard-earned cash? The reality is, there are many out there who exploit the enthusiasm of sports bettors for their gain. They hide behind the anonymity that a platform like Twitter provides, creating fake accounts and making false claims. Their goal? To lure in the unsuspecting bettor with promises of sure wins and insider tips. But it's not all doom and gloom. Twitter is well aware of these challenges and has taken steps to ensure a safe experience for sports bettors. They've implemented tools to help users navigate this landscape, to differentiate the genuine from the fraudulent. However, the responsibility doesn't solely rest on Twitter. As sports bettors, it's crucial to exercise due caution and skepticism. Before placing bets based on tips from Twitter, verify the credibility of the sources. Look for a history of accurate predictions, check for consistency in their posts, and be wary of accounts that promise guaranteed wins. Remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. The world of sports betting is unpredictable, and no one can promise a sure win. While Twitter provides a platform for sports betting, it's crucial to navigate it with due caution and skepticism. Don't let the dark side of betting on Twitter overshadow the thrilling experience that sports betting can offer. Betting syndicates too have found a home on Twitter. Now, if you're wondering what betting syndicates are, they're essentially groups of individuals who pool their money together to place bets. One of the most renowned betting syndicates is Right Angle Sports, a name that might ring a bell for some of you. So, why are they trawling Twitter and other social media platforms, you might ask? Well, in the high-stakes world of sports betting, information is king. Syndicates like Right Angle Sports are constantly on the lookout for the latest news, updates, and insights that could give them an edge. And where better to find real-time information than on social media? Twitter, with its fast-paced nature and wide user base, is a goldmine for these syndicates. They monitor the platform closely, sifting through the noise to find valuable nuggets of information. This could be an injury update, a coach's comment, or even a change in weather conditions, anything that could potentially affect the outcome of a game. But it's not just about gathering information. Syndicates also use Twitter as part of their handicapping routine. Handicapping, for those unfamiliar with the term, is the process of analyzing the odds of different outcomes in a sporting event. It's a complex, data-driven practice that requires a deep understanding of the sport and the teams involved. And Twitter, with its constant stream of data, is an invaluable resource in this process. The rise of sports betting on Twitter has also led to a more interactive betting experience. Syndicates can engage with other bettors, share their insights, and even influence betting trends. It's a dynamic, interconnected ecosystem where everyone is looking for that winning edge. So, whether it's a syndicate placing a high-stakes bet or an individual making a casual wager, Twitter has become a central hub in the world of sports betting. It's where information flows, odds are analyzed, and bets are placed. In the world of sports betting, Twitter has become a key tool for syndicates and individual bettors alike. It's clear that Twitter plays a significant role in today's sports betting landscape. As we've journeyed through this discussion, we've seen how this social media giant has become a hotbed for bettors, bookmakers, and even trolls. 7 out of 10 bettors are active on Twitter, with conversations on the platform driving them to bet more frequently and place larger wagers. The legalization of sports betting has undeniably played a pivotal role in this development. As more regions open their doors to sports betting, more enthusiasts are taking their passion online, and Twitter has become their platform of choice. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. With the rise of this betting culture on Twitter, we've also seen the emergence of con artists and fake accounts. These malicious actors claim to have insider information, leading unsuspecting bettors astray. It's a stark reminder to always verify the credibility of sources before placing bets based on tips from Twitter. And then, there are the betting syndicates. Groups like Right Angle Sports have harnessed the power of social media to elevate their betting strategies. By closely monitoring platforms like Twitter, they're able to stay on top of the latest news and use it to their advantage. Twitter has undeniably changed the game in the world of sports betting. But the question remains, how will it shape the future of this booming industry? With the rise of sports betting showing no signs of slowing down, it's safe to say that Twitter will continue to play a critical role in its evolution. But as bettors, it's up to us to navigate this landscape responsibly, ensuring we make informed decisions and keep the fun in the game.